Hello everyone. So I wanted to continue the story that I was doing in the last video called Unkind Life. So in this script, it's about a guy, his name is Thomas Harold, and he is a senior who often gets picked on, and there's a rumor about him that he's a peeping Tom. And his parents are, well, in a complicated place. Anyways, this guy, he has an odd family, I would say. I forgot to add one more key character, and this is the love of his life, who only appears in the middle of the story. She doesn't exactly appear in the beginning, because I want the readers or like the people who are the audience to see him like in the beginning stage, like before he changes anything. I want to see like them understand the kind of place that he's in. So this girl classmate, her name is Sandra Hayemo. Sandra, I think that's like an Arabic name. I googled it and I don't know. The last name though, like I don't really know. I don't know, it just sounds so beautiful that I don't know. I decided to put it in. And this girl classmate, she likes him, but she refuses to admit it, because that's something that I would totally do. I want this ending to be a happy ending. In story development, there's a beginning, there's a middle, and there's an end. And that's the best way to organize any story. In the beginning, Thomas Harold, he absolutely hates school. Because he's being pestered and he's being bullied all the time. He has a bad home life and he has bad school life. And this kind of reminds me of Harry Potter, where like his adopted parents, like they treated him so horribly. And was he adopted? Honestly, I'm so bad at this. I think those were like his uncle and his aunt, but I'm like not too sure. Man, I wish I had better. My spelling is horrible. So, his mom screams, "Thomas!" and he walks into the front door of his house, only to hear someone screaming his name. The next thing that happens is his mother is raging with fear, trying to eat her son alive. He runs down the hallways, but is stopped by his younger sister, and sneaks out the back door by slamming himself into the door. So, this right here, I was trying to, like, explain the yes, but, no, and. So, like, this is the and, this is the but, and so, like, he tries to escape, and he almost, like, gets there, but he's stopped by his younger sister. And so, this is the no part for me. And so, like, I put and there, and sneaks out the back door by slamming himself into the door. I should probably add, like, door frame. And broke it. Oh well. This is actually something that's kind of happened to me before. So like I kind of speak from experience. So Sandra Hayemo, she is 18 and she does like him but refuses to admit it. So the reason why she likes him is not because of love at first sight. I feel like love at first sight is so cliche and so like overused, overrated. I know that I have never like met someone and then instantly my heart would just like be racing like crazy. No, like that's never happened to me, and that probably will never happen to me. And so I don't want that to happen to my character, because that is something that I have never experienced myself. So I wouldn't like put my characters through something that I don't really relate to. So how she met Thomas. How she met Thomas. This is very important to the story development instead of the character development, because I'm talking more about their relationship rather than her as a person. So how she met Thomas will affect Thomas more than like it will affect Thomas's story rather than it affecting her story, because like I'm not talking about her story and I don't know her story. So how she met Thomas was in a very peculiar way. So she was struggling to make friends in a summer camp. There were not many girls there. So her parents put her in this summer camp type of place, but she's just not fitting in there, and she sees Thomas basically like crying his eyes out. And she consoles him. To be honest, I don't really like those stories, those like Wattpad stories that are all about like girl boss, like girl feminism, yeah, girl power and whatever. Like all that stuff's so cringe and so weird to me. I don't like that. I feel like girls are powerful, but they shouldn't be like domineering type of powerful. Like that's kind of just a joke to me. That's just hilarious and it's ridiculous. I think that like when a girl is gentle, that is her power. Like when a girl is soft and caring and considerate, like that is their power. That is so powerful. And I hope that people will understand that about her. So her ethnicity, I want to say, is Arab. No offense. Like, I don't really get into, like, Thomas's ethnicity, because I just felt like it was obvious that he's white. And it's like, yeah. Like, I don't know. But, to be honest, most Muslim girls, if they ever liked someone, they probably wouldn't never admit it. Just because, like, in their culture, it's not okay to do that. They'd rather just, like, hide their feelings and kind of just bottle them up rather than, like, revealing everything, because wouldn't it just ruin the fun? So, she becomes his friend, but she doesn't really see him as a man. She doesn't see him as a man until he helps her carry her textbooks. Her bag. And he even cleans her backpack. I wish a guy would do this for me. You know, like, I wish a guy would help me carry my textbooks and carry my bag and, like, even, like, clean my backpack, because my backpack is, like, it's a mess. It's not fun. I think that she's a little coy. Is a little coy. But she's also, like, super smart. Okay, so in the story, she appears in the middle. The beginning is basically like 5 minutes to the movie, while the middle is like the largest chunk. The beginning is only like him and he's in his worst place. Like, people are calling him a weirdo, people are saying that he smells, people are spreading rumors about him, and this girl basically, like, she stands up for him. Tells people that the rumors are false. But this only makes her life even worse. Some people don't think that bullying exists anymore because of cyberbullying, but bullying still exists. And it exists mainly on, like, in, like, gossip and rumors and stuff like that. Like, I feel like, yeah, nobody's gonna shove your head down a toilet, but people are definitely gonna talk really badly behind your back, at least once in your life. So, her life only becomes worse because of him, not better. And so, like, then a new rumor pops up out of nowhere that she loves Thomas. And this is the worst thing in her life. Like, she just feels like her life is just falling apart at this point, because she doesn't want anyone to know that this rumor is true. And so she's freaking out. But he hears this rumor, and he all of a sudden just becomes so happy. And he changes the entire course of the story. He hears the rumor and makes little changes here and there for her. I feel like that is real love. And the ending, of course, is a happy ending. I'm the type of writer that's always on the edge of her seat, and so I want to keep the ending a mystery, even for myself. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.